Today Random Path, and we're reviewing Gargoyles Quest 2 for Nintendo. It's kind of a side-scrolling action RPG with several RPG elements, like walking around the world map, and fucking random encounters that you could get into, but the most interesting thing about this game is you play as Firebrand, the monster hero, trying to save the Guru realm. And you might recognize old Firebrand there, because he's the fucking red devil from fucking Ghouls and Ghosts. So if you ever play Ghouls and Ghosts, you should recognize him quite well. It's kind of fucked up that a support character from one of those games got their own little action RPG series. But I always found that kind of interesting. And as you go through the game, you'll get dogs in the background. Hey! Sorry about that, dogs in the background. But yeah, as you go through the game, you'll get different power-ups and all that other stuff. This game is pretty much the precursor to Demon's Crest on Super Nintendo. If you've ever played Demon's Crest, then you'll probably be kind of familiar with this game, but this game is pretty much... Hey! I apologize, I'm trying to do this review while I have the moment to do it, but the dogs in the background are trying to help me a bit too much. Anyway, you saw the main story is about the black light wiping out the ghoul realm, and it's up to you to save them. But the majority of the game are these side-scrolling stages where you battle bosses and shit. But once you get past these, there's traveling on the world map, and there are parts of the game where you have to try to figure out where to go. But we'll get to those later if we play it that long. So yeah, kind of like with Ninja Gaiden, you have to get really good at the wall jumping and timing your flight pattern. Because even with the wing upgrade, you can only fly so far. So you gotta get really good at deciding on when you're gonna do what with the different abilities. See what happens if you fuck up, you fall and hit the spikes. Now, we're not doing too good, obviously. I've already been hit twice, so that means I'm probably gonna die. But there are some objects you can find that will restore your health. And there are also objects you can find that will give you maximum health increase. The golden vials that you find will give you maximum health increase, as well as restore your health. And then there's the fucking hearts that you can find that just restore your health. We should be finding a golden vial soon, if I remember right. Oops. Yeah, it's over here. There we go. Now we got extra health. Yeah, this game has good graphics and good music. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it on that part. I actually really like this game. Even the animations of when he's like flying and shit like that, with the flapping wings and shit. I mean, this game is actually a really well made game. Anyway, here comes the first boss at the head of it. Of course, all the bosses are ridiculous looking monsters. And as you can see, the first boss really ain't that tough. You just gotta kind of hang out. And in this game, when you beat a boss, it doesn't immediately get in the stage. In this game, when you beat a boss, you still have to make it to the exit. And there's some good news for all my subscribers. In the near future, maybe in the next couple of months or so, I'll actually be able to upgrade my equipment again, so there won't be any more laggy videos. I'll actually be able to expand to some higher quality games, so there are some that I've been wanting to review, but for technical reasons I haven't been able to. Not to mention, there will be no more scratchy microphone voice. And hell, I may even eventually get a webcam so you can see my face, for those who can't see it. But anyway, that's not anytime soon. That's going to be probably about 3 or 4 months from now before I can get to work on that. But quality will slowly start improving again. But anyway, this is the world map where you can find treasures. And sometimes you'll find one of those cloaked villains just standing around, and if you talk to him, you can get into a battle for some extra vials and all that shit, which you mainly use to buy maelstroms, which is pretty much extra lives. But anyway, seeing that guy right there, that's what I was talking about. And when you encounter them, you go to these little battlefields, where the only goal of these little battlefields is to kill all the enemies, and you get rewarded vials and shit like that for doing it. So you can kind of build up vials by running around the map doing shit like that. And then every so often, while you're going through the world map, you come across an area like this where it takes you to one of those side-scrolling scenes, and you have to defeat this area to cross the bridge. Well, I'm probably going to get ready to end this review here in a second because I'm running out of time. But as you can see, you get different weapons that you can eventually switch to. And you'll get, you know, better jumping ability or better wing levels that you can fly longer and shit like that. But that's later on. But we're probably going to end this review here in a second, because I'm about out of time for this one. If you like my video, please subscribe. I may do some more on Gargoyles Quest later on. There. Got myself hit by talking. But, yeah, there's going to be some more upgrades going on in the future for my channel. I may actually even be able to get a webcam, like I said, but that's still a couple months from now. But for all my subscribers, just hang in there, shit's going to get better. And for those first viewers, the quality of my video you've seen up to this point are going to greatly improve in the future. So if you're a first-time viewer, keep an eye out for all these changes that will be happening in the next few months. But anyway, please subscribe if you like my videos, yada yada. I'll see y'all next time. Y'all have a good night.